revered Dean Ed King was renowned for paying it forward. And this year, Roxanne Jensen gets that award for her leadership, commitment to giving back, and her spirit of innovation.
I stay engaged with Colorado law because it's the way that I can give back. My long history in the law brings a time value into the equation that I can only manifest by staying involved with the school that fostered my love for the law.
Roxanne pays it forward everywhere. As I said, I run into people all the time who all they want to do is talk about Roxanne and how Roxanne has helped them, or how Roxanne has done something nice for them, or how smart Roxanne is, or professionally something that she's done. And I don't know that she even thinks about pay it forward, because it is so ingrained in her nature. She pays it forward with everybody, especially the law school.
Colorado Law is blessed with many adopted alums. The first year of my deanship, we created a new award, the Richard Schaden Adopted Alumnus Award. This year, we award Stanton Dodge the Adopted Alumnus Award for Stanton's unbelievable commitment to being a good community partner, for giving back to Colorado Law, and for caring about our students.
Sure, we've had lots of CU graduates intern for us and actually join us full-time over the years. You know, I think we're somewhat rare as a corporate legal department in that we love to hire students right out of law school and train them and watch them blossom and grow here at Dish. And really, we've just had a wonderful success with the law students from the University of Colorado.
One thing about Stanton, when you need something done, you call him up, he's there for it. He's just a doer, and he's one of those guys that's always there to get things done. When you need a volunteer, he's there. When you need a smart superstar to be in attendance, he's there. He's the first guy that I usually call and say I need some help.
In 8th grade, I have a distinct memory of deciding that I was going to go to law school. And I really attribute it to my dad. My dad worked in the oil industry. He was not a lawyer, he was a landman.
Earning the Buck Family Scholarship has enabled me to have a little bit more freedom as I start off my legal career. I don't feel the pressure financially as much to go work at a big law firm job that pays a little bit more, so I'm intending to start my career off as a landman at an oil and gas company.
Why did we create a scholarship at CU Law? We have just a wonderful life. Wouldn't have happened had I not gone to CU Law, and I felt the need to give back.
So I want to thank Mr. Buck for establishing the scholarship, because just showing his generosity, and just establishing an example of giving, something that I hope to follow eventually when I can, this whole idea of paying it forward.
And no matter what stripe you are on an issue, if you need to talk to the Deputy Secretary, Mike Connor, you're going to be able to do it. And the country's better off for it.
The Getches Wilkinson Center is an incredibly important part of the University of Colorado. So to have worked there in its previous iteration when I was in law school, and then to come back and be able to talk to the group and be part of the conference was just a terrific opportunity for me. It was a great place for me to basically celebrate my confirmation for the Deputy Secretary position, because it actually happened while I was on the plane out to Colorado to participate in the conference the following day, and so it brought home a lot of memories and just seemed like an appropriate place for me to be at that point in time.
And I know David Getches shared my view on this, that when he left here, we knew he was going to serve the public well and wisely and with real passion and also fairness.
We met, I believe, when I got a call from Judge Jim Kerrigan telling me that he had a great clerk that we should hire at Gibson Dunn when I was there.
Judge Kerrigan's point was there are very few great trial lawyers in this city who try cases, and this is the kind of guy you should go to work for. The practice of law is lonely, it's hard, and it's isolating. And as a young lawyer, if you can find a senior lawyer who will take you under your wing, under their wing, and kind of show you not only what to do, but why to do it.
Mentoring and sponsorship is important and critical, especially in the legal profession, because there are a lot of unwritten rules. We don't always understand when we start practicing as junior attorneys how to succeed, what success even looks like.
But every legal issue I end up with, every management challenge I end up with, anything that's really hard, it will go through my mind. I think, well, how would Dave have handled this? What would he do? And so that kind of relationship that you end up getting, that's what a mentor does for a mentee.
They are amazing lawyers, and they're amazing people, and it is no small feat to be both, and they are both. And they're great leaders, and they're great mentors, and they set a great example for all the lawyers here that work at GT.
My mentors were probably Steve Hart and Bill McLaren, who is an esteemed, now passed away, CU graduate, CU Law School graduate.
The number of people who were my informal mentors through the whole law school process. And you get to run into those people every once in a while and thank them. And so to the extent anybody's in the audience who's helped me get to where I am and achieve what little success I have, thank you, I appreciate it.